Not long ago, it was mandatory to wear a mask indoor in Korea. Restaurants, department stores, and gyms. Any of those wasn't exceptional. What's interesting is that at that time, some people took off their masks outdoors, wore masks just before entering the restaurant, and took off their masks again after the food was served. However, on the 30th of January, the Korean government finally eased the people's wearing indoor masks from obligation to recommendation. Now, you can take off your mask at facilities other than public transportation, hospitals, and pharmacies. This is a step far behind compared to other countries. Although the damage caused by COVID-19 is not as great in Korea compared to other countries. Nevertheless, the Korean people haven't been dissatisfied with the forced mask wearing so far. While it isn't mandatory anymore, most Koreans still prefer to wear masks indoors as well as outdoors. Why is it happening? As I mentioned earlier, Korea is one of the countries that enforced masks the longest. For the past 3 years, they have maintained these laws every single day without exception. The policy could make Koreans get used to wearing masks. In addition, experiencing many infectious diseases such as SARS in 2002 and MERS in 2012 may also have contributed to Koreans naturally accepting wearing masks. Some Koreans wear masks for their own health, but there are also many who wear masks by social pressure. This is because people who do not wear masks can be seen as rude that expose others to the risk of COVID-19. For Koreans who care a lot about what others think, it is hard to endure these social pressures and throw off their masks. With the prolonged pandemic, the newly coined term "magikgun" has emerged in Korea. It's a combination of mask and cheetah. It means that what you look like when taking mask off is different from what others imagined. You may be reluctant to take off your mask because you are worried that others will be disappointed with your appearance without mask. In addition, the fact that women only need to put on makeup around their eyes when wearing a mask also makes them prefer to wear a mask. It reduces the time to put on makeup. In fact, some Koreans have been wearing masks since before the pandemic. Because of the polluted air in Korea. Korea is one of the countries where seriously air polluted. In particular, the situation is more serious in the capital Seoul and its surrounding cities, where more than half of the total population lives. Thanks to air pollution that causes various potential respiratory diseases, Koreans are already used to wearing masks. Recently, the temperature in Korea dropped to -17 degrees Celsius, and the government issued a cold wave warning. In this cold weather, the mask is a good protection tool for Koreans. Thanks to wearing masks, Koreans can defend their noses and mouths against cold winds. Warm breath remains in the mask, bringing another cold protection effect. What do you think? Now, do you understand why Koreans like to wear masks? How does it compare to your country? Please leave a comment. See you in the next video. Thank you.